What is up everyone? Welcome to my channel. This is DTNHD. Today I'll be reviewing the DJI Osmo Mobile 3 Gimbal. The DJI Osmo makes it easier to film cinematic and buttery smooth videos and gives you full control of what you want to do. So let me share with you some features and some tips and tricks. So I'll start by going over the control features. Using the DJI Osmo 3 is easy once you get used to it. Just hit the record button if you want to start recording a video. To zoom in and out, just slide the slider on the left-hand side of the device. Up for zoom in and down for zoom out. Just by double tapping the M button, you can control your orientation by switching it to portrait, or double tapping again to switch to landscape mode. You can also adjust what the M button can do. Just go to settings, then select photo and video, and you can adjust accordingly with a single tap of the M button, from photo to video. You can also adjust from photo and video to quick menu, which gives you flexibility to adjust the camera settings that you want, from follow, tilt lock, FPV, and spin shot. To get the slider effect, just press and hold the front clicker and it'll smoothen out to push ins and push outs, and makes it easier to create more cinematic videos. And if you want to recenter, just double click the front clicker and then the device just goes back to its center point. And there you go. What's also interesting is that the device can track your subject just by highlighting that subject which you want to focus on. As you can see, this function is super helpful when it comes to following a subject. The gimbal detects and locks in as you move around, which is actually an excellent feature when it comes to filming a subject. Up next is sports mode. To activate it, just tap the front clicker once, then hold on the second tap. The device will be very responsive to changes. This feature is very useful when you're filming action scenes, and just release the front clicker to disable it, then it goes back to normal. I also wanted to share with you a few tips to get an ideal setup. It's important to have your device as stable and balanced as possible from top to bottom. If you got the combo pack, which comes with a tripod, or any other third-party tripod, make sure that when you connect the tripod to the gimbal, that the small indicator dots are aligned. Make sure that you also place your phone's camera to the red arrow's direction, or where the letter D side is at on the DJI logo. Ensure that your phone is centered on the clamp to get a great balance. With that, you'll be able to get an ideal setup. Sometimes when the device doesn't want to detect your phone's Bluetooth, what you need to do is just hold the record button, the M button, and the front clicker all at the same time, so the Osmo's Bluetooth can reset and redetect. Here's a sample on how to do it. When it comes to battery, the DJI Osmo Mobile 3 has a really good battery life. It lasts for as long as 13 to 15 hours with straight usage. You could probably use it for several filming sessions during the week. If you're someone who wants to take control of your camera settings or exposures, what's exciting is that you can use the DJI Osmo Mobile 3 with the Moment Pro camera app. The Moment Pro camera app lets you adjust the camera exposures by just using the slider. There's also a way to select which camera setting is controlled by the slider. First, go to Bluetooth devices, then Osmo settings. Then choose exposure, shutter speed, ISO, focus, and white balance. So since we're here, I just wanted to highlight some of the downsides I found about the DJI Osmo Mobile 3. Sometimes the knob behind the clamp and the knob at the base where the motors are located gets a bit hot with prolonged usage. So I just usually turn it off and let it cool down for several minutes. Then it's ready to go for another filming session. Also, what I noticed on ultra-wide angle modes for the iPhone 11 is that there's a bit of area where you can see the knob in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. But I noticed it's different with the iPhone 11 Pro. The knob doesn't seem to be there. But moving the iPhone 11 just a little bit to the left solves the issue. But these are just minimal downsides, and the pros definitely outweigh the cons. Overall, the DJI Osmo Mobile 3 is a great product. If you want to create smoother and more cinematic videos, this is the way to go. What's also nice is that there are a lot of supporting features that makes it easy for filming. It's definitely a good device to have. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace!